you get into one of these groups, there's only a couple ways you can get out. One is death. The other is mental institutions.
Yo, what's going on, everyone? It's Jdog here, in the dungeon as always, and yeah, I'm back. I'm back with my top 50 horror films, the 50 of the Jdog'S favorites. Anyways, this is number 40. Yes, we're finally through 10 of them, so getting the ball rolling a little bit, trying to get them done, and this one here, if you're looking to find a copy of it, good luck. It's one of my favorite films. Oh, it ain't on DVD. VHS, hard to find. And there is two different releases. And the only one is the one you want. But this film is from director Buddy Cooper. A favorite of mine. If anyone knows me, listen to Canadian Furrox, they'd know. Here is the Vestron. This is the uncut version. Pardon me. Or this is the R-rated version. Never mind me. 84 minutes. Missing all the good gore and stuff. Cool VHS, like some of the most badass poster art, some of the most badass cover art you'll ever see. Yeah, released by Vestron, but this is the one you want right here. If you're going to watch this film, you want to see the Mutilator, the black VHS, the uncut version with all the gore, baby. That's what we're talking about. Anyway, yes, like I was saying, this movie, it was written and directed by Buddy Cooper. I think that's really about all he ever did. It was released in 1985, straight-to-video release, I believe. I don't think it had a theatrical release. I'm almost positive of it, actually, because all I've ever seen is a VHS poster and a couple of the posters that Buddy Cooper has rotten in his garage. So, but yeah, the plot of this story, like, it's a basic slasher, works the formula to the T. Like, you got at the beginning, you have a young boy. He's gonna give his dad a surprise. I think it was Father's Day gift or a birthday present or something. He's sitting there. He's got his guns out. He's cleaning them up for him and stuff. But I guess Dad likes to leave his guns loaded. So, as his poor mom, she's in the kitchen, like a good woman should be, whipping up a pot roast for her man. And yeah, stray bullet. The gun goes off. Bullet goes through the wall, hits Mom in the stomach. Well, boy seemed to give his dad a really good Father's Day gift. He killed his wife for him, so happy Father's Day, Dad, or happy birthday, or whatever the fuck it was. And yeah, Dad comes home, lays there with his dead wife, goes and has a drink. Kind of a weird scene, but anyway, you flash forward, you got this group, they're hanging out in a bar or restaurant or whatever, and this guy phones his dad up. His dad needs a favor from him. He's like, yes, you have to go, because they're not on speaking terms anymore, so understandably, he killed his wife, so his dad's a little pissed off at him, but he's like, yeah, I need you to go shut down the summer house. No one else can do it. You're my last hope, so don't fuck up and disappoint me, more or less, he tells him. So the guy's like, yeah, well, what the fuck, we're on fall break, whatever the hell fall break is anyway, and him and his friends are like, well, what the fuck, let's make a vacation of it. Let's go out there for the weekend. We'll help you. We'll shut it down and party down a little bit. So yeah, they go out to this secluded beach house. And right off the bat, like the son, like the owner of the cabin, he's like, strange. There seems to be something missing. There's a big battle axe missing off the wall. And he's like, oh, well, maybe we'll call the cops if it doesn't turn up. I'll phone my dad and this and that. But he can't get a hold of his dad for some strange reason. His dad's nowhere to be found now. And as the movie goes on, you have some of the most graphic, brutal kills ever assembled into a slasher film. Like, you have the famous vagina fishhook scene, which is great. You got the scene with the battle axe. Like, pretty much all the kills in this movie are like spot on, except like the drowning in the pool. But that's only because they tried to do something a lot more elaborate and Sometimes effects just don't work, so you just have to go with something simple just to save time, because the money and the time had already been spent. Effect didn't work, so. But it's still not bad. Like, no complaints from me. It's got a high death count, brutal death count, cool killer. You find, I'm not going to give away who the killer is, but yeah, it's kind of predictable, I guess. But yeah, it was very good at the end. Like the kill, when the killer finally gets taken out, gets cut in half on a brick wall. I'm not going to give away how that all happened. Leave a little something for your imagination. But yeah, all in all, The Mutilator from 1985 is probably at the pinnacle of the slasher film. Like, it's one of probably about 6, maybe 7 slasher films that made it into my top 50, and well deserves to be there. Like, it's something, besides a small group of people I know about, you don't really hear people talking about The Mutilator. Hopefully it gets a proper DVD release one of these days. It'd be nice to see it uncut, all cleaned up on DVD, but until then, I got my VHS copies, so I'm happy. I've managed to make DVD-R rips of them, so I can watch them on DVD player anytime I want. But yeah, some little tidbits on this, like if you're interested in looking into a little more about Buddy Cooper's Mutilator, just punch in The Mutilator on YouTube, and there's a really cool video where this guy from a website, he like went right to Buddy Cooper's house and interviewed him about the film, and like Buddy Cooper took him into the garage and showed him all these props and like audio reels and a big stack of one-sheet posters and just crazy shit that like Buddy Cooper really knew what he was doing, and he still has everything left from the film, so really cool. Check that out. Yeah, hope you enjoyed. I highly recommend this film. Like, check it out. Brutally graphic, one of the best slasher films of the 80s, so if you want to see the formula done right, The Mutilator does it right to a T. Acting isn't the best, a little cheesy, but, and you gotta love the fall break song. It's like, I'm going on a fall break, something, something, something. Can't remember how it goes, but catchy, yeah, quirky little tune. But anyway, check it out. I highly recommend it. Subscribe, leave comments, listen to Canadian Furox as always. Yeah, I'm always pimping my shit, and yeah, stick around for number 39. Won't be long. Peace out.